Niagara Falls is one of the most magnificent natural wonders of the world, and is a huge tourist attraction on both the USA side and Canada side, falling between New York and Ontario. Being oldest state park in the USA, it attracts around 30 million visitors each year. If you wish to see the falls in its full glory, try to be an early bird to beat the crowd. It's an amazing sight, but even better when you're not watching it with thousands of other people. You can bring jogging clothing, and even go for a sunrise run, right along the Niagara Falls. Here is everything you want to know about the falls. Niagara Falls is not only a beautiful and fascinating place to visit and see, it is also a wonderful source of power and generates electricity for both the United States and Canada. Niagara Falls is right here on the map. It is a group of 3 waterfalls on the border of Canada and the United States. One of the falls is mostly in Canada, the other 2 are in the United States. The biggest waterfall of the 3 is called Horseshoe Falls, or Canadian Falls. It is called Horseshoe Falls because of its shape. It looks like a horseshoe. Many people also call it Canadian Falls because most of it is in Canada. Horseshoe Falls is huge. It is 2,590 feet wide, with a drop of 187 feet. It isn't just big, but also the most powerful waterfall in all of North America. We can see the power of Horseshoe Falls by seeing just how much mist is generated by the falls. The other 2 waterfalls are American Falls and Bridal Veil Falls. Both of them are on the United States side. They are much smaller than Horseshoe Falls. American Falls is the largest of the 2. It is called American Falls because it is on the American side of the border. Bridal Veil Falls is the smallest of all, and is called Bridal Veil Falls because it looks like the veil that a bride wears at a wedding. Together, they create the highest flow rate of any waterfall on Earth. The largest vertical drop is over 50 meters. They were created by glacier activity around 10,000 years ago. The falls were first discovered by French explorer Father Louis Hennepin in December 1678. They are a source of hydroelectric power. Hydroelectric power is a process used to create electricity, and these falls create a large amount of it. Niagara Falls was where commercial hydroelectric power all started. In Niagara, USA, Nikola Tesla created an invention that turned water into power that could be sent to homes and businesses. In 1895, one of the world's first commercial hydroelectric power plants was built. There's a monument there dedicated to Serbian-American inventor Nikola Tesla. He invented heaps of things, but as we know, one of them was to do with hydroelectric power. Goat Island sits in the middle of the Niagara Falls, between Horseshoe Falls and Bridal Veil Falls. There are myths out there that say the Niagara Falls freeze in the winter, but it's not true. During times when the falls are at peak flow, in the summer and fall, nearly 2.7 million liters of water per second can pour over these great falls. That is even hard to imagine. It's not exactly very clever to go over the Niagara Falls, as you could certainly hurt yourself, and it's also illegal. So now you know everything you need to about the Niagara Falls. Make sure you get there to take a look at this breathtaking, natural wonder of the world. If you enjoy this video, please give us a like and click subscribe. Thanks for watching.